And the National Labor Relations Board now has a majority that have never been confirmed by the U.S. Senate, which is a violation of the law. The President also has appointed somebody to a brand new agency for financial protection in specific violation of the law, which said that job could only be filled with confirmation by the Senate. Now, the answer to an imperial president is a Congress which stands in its own rights. And the correct response to what the President just did will be for the Congress to zero out and refuse to fund the National Labor Relations Board. You know, our Constitution is based on a balance of power. It's based on the President having some powers but having to rely on the Congress. The Congress has some powers but has to rely on the President. And the courts are, under the Constitution, the weakest of the three branches, and then are supposed to interpret the law, not make the law. When a president decides to violate the spirit of the law and to use the power of the presidency to reshape the government against the Congress has an obligation to the people to defend our rights. And the correct way is the power of the purse. No money can be spent that is not appropriated by the Congress. And so I hope that the Congress will commit itself to defund the National Labor Relations Board until the President agrees to operate in a lawful way and to go through the process of senatorial confirmation and to put the NLRB back into a lawful position. But today, as of today, this President has proven a total willingness to violate the law and to impose an imperial presidency in trying to reshape the country. He's done it for a clear reason. He is paying off his union allies. I mean, it has nothing to do with good government and everything to do with trying to buy his re-election by cutting deals in violation of the law. So I think this is a very, very important issue, and I think you're going to see Obama do more things like this as the year goes on. I think his entire operation has no interest in being president for governing. He's going to use the presidency for the whole year in order to attempt to get reelected. And you're going to see more and more of this. And I think that it's destructive of the country. I mean, if you're a business anywhere in the world thinking about investing in the U.S., and you watch this kind of behavior, you decide to start looking for another country, because you don't want to come here to have these kind of left-wing union NLRB members decide that they're going to tell you how to run your plant. This is a very serious thing, and is an example of why the economy doesn't recover, because the President keeps doing things that remind businesses not to trust the American government and not to be here.